I recently did a speaking engagement as a keynote for Social Media Breakfast Madison, and it was remarkable. It was so interesting how many people in my own backyard in Madison really were interested in using LinkedIn as a tool to get the benefits that it offers. I shared what has happened to me and the many opportunities that have come my direction through my InMail and the conversations that I've had and the many amazing people on this platform. And it ignited a fire in the hearts of all of these attendees of what they wanted. They want the same stuff. They want more, right? And I wanted to take that as an opportunity not only to reach out to my community and say, I really hope that you're experiencing the many benefits that this platform has to offer. And if you want more information or you want to learn more on how to reap the benefits, definitely reach out. I'd love to come to a event near you and speak on the many benefits as well. And I also wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit more about why I use this platform. Why do I use it, and why does it matter so much to me? One, it matters so much to me because I am making so many amazing friendships and business partnerships through this active collaboration. I believe in the art of referral. I think referrals are the strongest form of flattery and form of business that you can have, and I love referring leads to my peers and business colleagues. Two, advocacy. I use LinkedIn as my strongest platform for advocacy. Advocacy for the differently abled community to find inclusive environments. The way the application process is done right now still is very inappropriate. It triggers so much unconscious bias because of equal opportunity employer surveys that are deployed during the application sourcing, as well as unconscious bias in interviews for the differently abled community. There's an entire community of amazing warriors who have experienced immense adversity in their lives that have triggered so much mental strength. This is mental strength that can't be taught. This is mental strength that is earned through these massive battles. These are superheroes, and I want the whole world to know it. Unfortunately, these are really cautious conversations that we have to have, and so many people are not comfortable being vulnerable. But I am, and I'm fine being a voice for this community. And I welcome stories in my inbox so that I can share your stories with the world, so that we can keep giving this entire community a voice. It's very important to me that we make these changes within the United States government, making healthcare more affordable for people who have chronic illness so they don't have to apply for bankruptcy because their bodies decided to tweak out on them and follow a different beat to the drum. This is something that we don't choose. We don't choose to be sick. We don't choose to have cancer or disrupt our lives and change them and make them more magical, right? We don't choose this, so why should we choose to fight the debt that comes along with it? That's number one. Okay, that's the biggest advocacy that I want to push forward. We also need to make sure that we're creating inclusive environments so that our team members can feel safe and secure and healthy. Health is of utmost importance because we can only provide how we feel. If we don't feel strong, we can't provide strong work. So that's the other element to the puzzle. And last but not least, there are other communities that are very impacted by the chronic illness community, and that's our caretakers. Where would we be without our caretakers? Think about that. If you're a caretaker, think about where your loved ones would be if they didn't have you. That's a very scary thought. I have shivers right now because I wouldn't be here without my caretakers. And the employers and colleagues that really don't have any chronic illness, they've never had to be a caretaker. But what can they do? They can open their hearts up and learn. Never compare. Comparison robs your soul of happiness and joy. Don't compare your struggles to somebody else, because your struggles are still very, very real. They are still very powerful with your mindset. Never compare. So always open your heart up. Don't compare. Be there and provide those inclusive environments for your colleagues and employees. Now, if you have any questions about how you can be a voice for your community and how you can have me come and speak to an association or facility on empowering your employees and creating those inclusive environments, and what it takes in the chronic illness community to get out of being ill and find that strength, let me know. The best way to reach me is through a DM, direct message, if you don't know what DM means, or reach out to me and learn more on ChantelSumas.com. I can't wait to continue this discussion. I feel so fulfilled from my recent keynote and how much value people have taken away. And I realize now just how difficult it is for so many of you to be vulnerable and be a voice. But I'm here to help you. So don't be a stranger. Thanks, guys. Bye.